This will be very interesting matchup, Braulio.
Yeah.
Both these competitors have been on a roll today. And, yeah, they're super sharp in the guard pull. That's one of my favorite things about these events. They're so fast.
And when it doesn't go to plan, they just flow wordless.
Yes.
They don't even worry anymore. They just go with it. They just understand the flow of it.
And both competitors are penalized guard pulling without gripping. Remember, you got to make contact before you sit. And straight into Doerdelein's closed guard. I wonder.
That was fast, man.
Yeah. I guess Saggioro, I don't think that's what he had planned.
Listen, it's already hard to pull together on time. And don't give the guy the advantage when the one goes up. Imagine you pull before everything.
Yes.
Those guys, man,
it used to, like, you would sit with your legs in front of you, and now they're leaning with the upper body.
Yes.
People don't sit with they're hiding their legs and just like reaching out and then drop into their chest.
And that's why it's hard to pull without giving the advantage.
Because what happens too, someone sits like that, you can't reach out for their legs, but they might reach out for yours on the way down. So there's the risk of having 2 points scored on you on the way down.
It's very tricky, very tricky. So who's your pick, Brazil? Still waiting.
I think Isaac is the favorite here. Especially because of the way this match is developing. Isaac is exactly where he wants to be.
Yeah.
And I don't think Saggioro planned for this. I think that he'd really want to be on bottom or at least score an advantage on the way up, which tactically makes sense. If you're going to be on top, at least you're going to be up on points.
Yeah. I start to be on fire, like since the beginning, getting submissions after submissions. Isaac, they train with Cobrinha, Ruben Charles.
He is a student of Cobrinha, that's correct.
We follow him a lot on the ACB, and then we follow the evolution, huh?
Yes. And he's the last person to defeat Mike Muchmese.
Oh, wow. But this was close, huh? Jonas almost had it. I've never seen Mike so tired. Do you think there is an effect of the fight against Sif yesterday? Do you think there's a...
Maybe a little bit.
Because it does drain you out, man.
Because had that been someone in his weight class, that would have been something he's completely, used to. But I don't think Mike has ever rolled with someone that size. Not even in the gym, he's never dealt with anything remotely similar to fighting Saif, and I think that it might have gotten injured. That could have been bad for his weight class because he could have gotten hurt.
That's the reason why the Mendes brothers never used to go to the absolute. I asked them, why don't you? I said, man, I might go through, but by the time when I go to my weight division, which is my focus,
it's just always fun.
It's going to be a battle.
A lot of weight, the open weight class is nothing but another heavyweight class, right? So the lightweights don't always get a chance. It has been argued that there should be 2 open weight classes, one up to, lightweight and then one medium and above, which is, I think there's that argument has some a leg to stand on, but it defeats the purpose of calling it an open weight class if you have 2 of them, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a very good position here for Isaac. This is my favorite position of all times.
Yeah.
If you just move the hips out, you're going to be able to take the back line.
And that grip on the belt, you can't really break that. Like, it's such a strong sweep because you can't recover from it. It's hard to get that belt, but once you get this out, it's a wrap.
Yeah. That's when I fought Margarita. As soon as I got there, it's over. It's over.
What year did you fight him?
Sorry?
What year did you beat him?
2006.
You won the world fight. You did the final, right?
No, it was the quarterfinal.
Quarterfinals.
I won the absolute that year. And I got second in the heavyweight division against Xande Ribeiro.
Find your positions, Isaac, and take your time.
Xande that says that he's going to come back this year. So
who? Xande?
Xande said.
It's always fun to watch.
He's good. He's like a
legend,
a guru of jiu-jitsu.
True legend. Isaac up by 2 points. Saggioro is, once again, a sweep is not enough. He has to get sweep and go to the back, attempt submissions, and if not submit his opponent, at least score an advantage from it before he sweeps. Because if he came up, and Isaac is like, look, he's just setting up that leg drag. Great transition.
5 minutes, Isaac, 5 minutes.
Jiu-Jitsu nowadays is so different than 10 years ago, and then 15 years ago. and
Imagine
20
15
years
years from now.
Wow.
The funny thing is, a lot of people are like, oh, it's done evolving. Trust
No,
me.
it's
it
impossible.
never is.
Impossible.
It never is.
It's too much to improve. Jiu-Jitsu has a universe. The combinations of it is huge. Look at that control of Isaac to the back.
Beautiful back take.
Beautiful. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take the back one.
And
It's
let's
too
see
much
if he
over
can
control.
score. He's got to free that bottom leg. Saggioro's doing a really good job staying heavy
The
on his
knee,
left side.
Yes, it's coming up. It's coming up. But he's still spinning.
Good defense, though. We're just talking
Very
about
good.
back
Very
defense.
good. But now it's getting a little harder.
And we were talking about the evolution of jiu-jitsu, bro. I think it's not just technical. I think it's in terms of methodology as well. I think a lot of people miss that, and they think the evolution is only technical.
Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu is evolving every way. You know, even like the organizations, like they're so much better today than they were, you know.
Different rule sets.
Everything.
you know.
Everything's improved.
Now Abu Dhabi Pro, they have the
Advantage
advantages for points.
which I've always been in favor of. It
And
makes perfect sense.
It's definitely is much.
It's a great
movement.
idea. I love it.
If you walk backwards, minus.
Yeah.
Minus is minus points.
I love it.
You're not allowed to grab the bottom of the trousers. That's already on the
Love it. The rope, the pants.
o cós da calça.
Yeah.
How is in English?
I'm not sure what you call that in English.
By the
actually.
waist.
Yeah.
You know, you cannot
get
put
your
your
fingers
fingers
inside
inside the
the
waist.
gi, yeah. Look, it pulls the pants down.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Do you know
Absolutely.
why? Do you know? It's a funny fact. Do you know why you're not allowed to put the hands on inside of the sleeves?
I was always told because you could break your fingers. I think that's a horrible argument, but
No.
that's what I've always been told.
You know, it is it's a tradition in Japanese, as I was told, that you're not allowed to put anything inside of someone else's
Gi.
gi, because it's like you invade the privacy of
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
But you can put on yours because it's yours. So I can
Yes.
grab my own, but not
Ezekiel.
inside. Yeah.
I think that you should be
yeah.
able to grab the bottom of the pants, but the back of the pants, I think there's a case there because it really does, half the time, is just pulling your opponent's pants off.
Yeah.
And no one wants to see anyone's
No,
behind.
especially in Abu Dhabi.
No, we don't want that.
I think that's the reason why they did.
And the women's division, too, is even worse, you know. In a country as conservative as they are over there.
That's a very good stand-up here.
And let's see if Saggioro can finish that. Great
That's-
balance by Isaac.
Isaac want to come away.
And he's got to finish that.
Well,
And
that's a
it's-
very good position here.
But see, wants the back. He doesn't want the sweep. He's got to go for the back.
That's
Isaac
2
should
points, right? That should be 2
be.
points.
Yes, but if I were Isaac, I'd be letting him take me down and just going guard because the
Taking the
alternative
back is dangerous.
is him taking his back, scoring 2, and then potentially getting the back, which would be a lot worse.
So he got another penalty plus 2.
Up to it, Isaac, go! Isaac, focus! Pra cima, Cascão! Focus, Isaac, focus! Yes!
Leonardo, the top game pressure there. He is down by 2 advantages. Or 1 advantage. Well, 2 advantages, actually, yes. And horrible place for Leonardo to be at. Braulio, I don't know how he's going to pass Isaac's guard, but that's what he needs right now. I think that he had a chance there to go to Isaac's back on that sweep.
That's what that would be.
And he missed his opportunity because now he's dealing with Isaac's guard, and that's going to be way harder to pass than it would have been to take his back.
Yeah. That's for sure. I mean, but Isaac knew about it, so he was even more willing to get out of the way, to give the 2 points, then give the possibility of the back. So this is really smart. This is like a step ahead in the game. And that's what you need to do on this kind of level. You cannot blink your eyes or even in the strategy.
Seconds left. Can Saggioro transition?
Wow.
Yeah, you got the right idea.
He's so flexible though.
Yeah, it's
20
just gonna-
seconds. Can he get his with 2 advantages and
It's gonna be
still
hard. He's got the right idea. He's moving in the right direction. The question is, can he execute it with 10 seconds left? I think this fight belongs to Isaac, bro.
Wow. Such a good idea, but you have to spread it between, not just pull one side.
You don't want to be overly critical, but I think Leonardo Saggioro lost this fight early in the match when he allowed Isaac to pull guard, and that right there set the precedent for Isaac to be controlling and dominating his opponent in the entire match.
Exactly.
It just never worked in his favor. It was always against Leonardo, but still an outstanding performance by the Brazilian from the Brazilian top team. Congrats, Isaac. That is a huge win.
That was
European
awesome.
champion, featherweight.
Great performance, great start of the year for Isaac. Coming out soon, lightweight, Jonathan Gracie versus Vitor Oliveira. But for now, let's check it out. The replay of the match, the best actions we had from Isaac Doederlein. That was when he almost took the back. So close and so well defended by Leonardo. And here was when the opportunity appeared for Leonardo. He missed out. He couldn't take the back, but